gone now.
I wasn't paying 5 days in a row. Fuck on with a nigga. When I was trapping, boy, I used to wear some shit. Boy, days in a row, boy, I take a bath. Boy, every 2 days, bitch. Not every other day, like every 2 days ago, then take a bath. For real, boy. Change drawers, bitch. I used to go to the A-Rap store, buy drawers and boxes. Bitch was thin in the motherfucker. They didn't have no name brand on them, bitch. Them bitches said, they wouldn't even gild them. What was on the back of them damn A-Rap? I think bitches said Apex or some shit. For real, we had an Apex DVD player. Like, nah, same nigga make this shit. Apex made DVD player and drawers. Boy. Icey got us rocking too. Hold on, bro.
You rocking?
Hey, nah, do we need to clap? We don't want the claps. We need
we just need the audio clap. Means you got the clap in your ear.
Yeah, I got your timer going. Y'all got 3 minutes before that bad boy kick on.
Before it kick on like what? So what is this? BTS?
So what is going on is
building the streets.
Y'all are doing a tap. I have everything timed out, so it's ready for show. So when you ready for live, say if you just want to do it right now, I can kick that bitch on now.
Y'all
30 minutes from now, 15 minutes
so
from now.
So what is? Are we recording BTS right now, or we did?
Well, basically, I'm doing it in the actual show, but not going live. So we're getting ourselves prepared. So when you get ready to go live, you know the steps.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna give like 5 minutes, and then they'll see the live, and I'm instead of doing this regular countdown, I'm gonna give them some crazy animation, something that you want. Maybe it might be some cooking tutorials, how to cook pickle sausage. Something. I don't.
Or some of them clips we got from the other shows and shit. Just throw some bitches on some of the older clips. Just throw whatever the fuck you find that bitch in between. Cause that's what I was doing too. Like as I watched Corey Holcomb shit when he live streamed one time. In between, who else shit I was watching? Dan Levitar too now, cause he got the YouTube channel. So when you take a 15-minute intermission, they'll play Hirachi bands, whatever the fuck they got in old clips and old other shit that they own content of.
And you can do everything. Like record a little
this nigga Jesus.
Record little snippets of you doing for real. Record little snippets of you doing different shit. Mm-hmm. Like with a jar of pickle sausages, you know.
And when we get to the warehouse, I'm gonna do some shit like 85 with 85 shit, like where we done had a couple people performing, we can play that shit in the middle of intermediate shit like that. Cause YouTube done lighten up on some license shit, as long as you done got permission shit and shit like that. Yeah, YouTube done lighten up a little bit. That's crazy how they blocked the one little do. They blocked that shit. The please stand by. That's crazy. But that is somebody's shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, and they'll just take them down too, without warning.
You too gonna fuck about your shit.
How you create your intro, but you gotta be eating the pickle sausage in your intro. You can't.
Yeah.
I have Rich eating.
You gotta have you a LillyDilly.
What is that?
Have that bitch flipped upside down.
Out of jar.
Yeah, that
have that bitch flipped upside down.
In the warehouse though, you know what's crazy? I even hit the girl who do the LillyDilly. I'm like, hey man, you want a partnership? Like you got your own spot, but you want to have where you can say your LillyDilly's out here. I get a portion, and I'm LillyDilly there, and I'll be known to have LillyDilly's. Like you see what John doing with his J6 and with his sodas and shit. I'm trying to help her like expand and brand, cause pretty soon I'm finna go ahead and do some shit like this nigga got in Dallas with the exotic pop shit. He got some shit that's cool cup juice. That's basically LillyDilly juice. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get my own LillyDilly brand. I'm gonna need your help, and we can get percentage of this shit, bro. Fuck that, cause I ain't buy it. Let me own everything. 100% of nothing is bullshit. I'd rather 30% of 100,000. We break this shit down, cause I need your help. I need all the help, cause I want to make some LillyDilly juice. I'm LillyDilly Larry. This is LillyDilly juice. It's branded. It's brand.
All you gotta do is freeze it.
The simple shit, and that's it. And then have a stupid ass commercial with nigga with jury. Freeze it. LillyDilly, stupid shit like that. I'm talking too much on camera anyway, man. Delete all of that. Mark that point. Delete all of that. Don't let none of that come out. Don't let none of that's IP. No. Ain't that what's that IP?
Non-disclosure.
Intellectual property.
Yeah,
IP. Yeah, that's all IP.
30 seconds.
That's all IP right there. Intellectual property.
We're going live in 3, 2.
We're on set.
We're gonna be just like the show. I'm telling you, it's gonna be. We ready.
Yeah. And you ain't seen us when we used to go live on Facebook though. When we used to go live, we have 500 motherfucking views in less than an hour, like real quick. But I stopped doing it because I don't go live at my mama's house. Certain place you don't need to go live because the motherfucking people angle. Don't fuck with cats. I watched that documentary and motherfuckers and people angle, boy. You know your nigga from a mile away, don't you? Angles like a motherfucker. You know your nigga walk before you know his voice.
Hold on. All right.
We're going
to the moon.
4. Moon Boy? He got Cuddy on this shit. If he ain't got Cuddy on this shit, he ain't definitely the Moon Boy. No, I'm just saying, he ain't got,
He's not the man on the moon.
Oh, no, you tripping, man. Yeah.
Trip.
We ain't tripping.
Wow.
Welcome back to another episode of Pickle Sausage Chronicles. I'm your host, LillyDilly, a.k.a. Fat Boy Fresh, a.k.a. you niggas be soldier hating. Since day one, since episode 3, y'all been soldier hating for real, though. We gonna keep this shit cool, cold. What Moneybag say, they amuse you. We can keep it cordial. We keep gangster how you gonna go about it. Amuse you. I got my co-host with me as always.
You already know it's Uncle Richard. Hold on, wait a minute.
Damn, where Jit at? Jit ain't here today, man. Damn, he be back next week like always. Richard, stop dropping shit, bro. We just got here.
Hey, bro.
We just got this shit, man. He breaking shit off. We just got in this motherfucker.
Bro, I need a wireless mic, bro.
You look, hey man, we got some. All right, we can get a wireless mic going.
You shitting on the new gear, and
you shitting on the new gear. I put all this together. You just gonna
unappreciate all this shit. You
Your unappreciative ass. We put this hard work slave over a hot microphone and camera.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about all that, bro.
Disrespect.
I don't see not one sweat bead on your face.
Look over here.
Under his hat.
Oh, I would say look over here. You see all the, I'm sweating for him. You ever be nervous for a nigga?
Oh shit!
Like see the police behind the nigga in traffic.
Then
they finna pull, bruh.
Yeah,
damn, they finna pull, bruh.
Damn.
Oh, they hit the lights. Damn, Bato. Who they finna pull?
Bro, why did I see the state trooper get behind the nigga? I was like, oh, I see him. He's done for.
He's done for.
Bro, the cop didn't even let the car stop before he jumped out of the car. I'm like, bro, you finna die. You finna go on
today.
What you call it? Injury reserve, bitch.
You going on IR?
Yeah, you going to IR.
Nigga going on IR, bro. Get the fuck out of here. And you ever hurt yourself at work and couldn't say nothing because you was high? You were high, so you couldn't you couldn't report the incident.
You know what I'm talking about.
I hurt my foot at work. I had to keep trucking. Literally trucking. I had to keep trucking. Literally. We're going, bro. Recording this Buddha podcast. And we got Jameer who ain't been on this bitch in forever. Her ragged ass ain't been on this bitch. Yeah, I'm at my house right now. You want to pull up? I can shoot you the address. You pull up.
Hold up. Don't FaceTime me real fast.
Hold on.
Come on, Jamira.
Yeah, I told the girl, man, but shit, it ain't Wednesday. We used to do it on Wednesday.
But now we switched it up. Now
we on. Yeah.
Or
this could be Friday, depending on which day you're watching.
Hey.
Depending on which day you're watching. It could be
Day
Thursday.
You want to play?
I think that might be on your end. Want the Wi-Fi? You should definitely connect. See what happened when you trying to get connect the nigga.
Shit. First of all, when you try to
hey bro, what you got? What that is on Twitter? Nah, that used to be on Twitter.
That's an old man whistling.
Yeah, we literally recording right now, bro. Yeah. Bro, we literally recording right now.
I know y'all recording, but
right now.
I'm with my team, and I need you to be my team because listen.
What y'all on does? Yeah, we recording right now. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, if y'all ain't got no does, I can beat the team later. We got Uncle Richard here. Yeah, hey, we still got Icey in this motherfucker fucking shit up behind the boards.
Yo.
What Icey at?
Fucking shit up behind the board.
Looking like the IT guy.
Yeah, and we got a new cameraman back there, camera lady. Neat back there.
Who the camera lady? I can't see.
I know, cause the light back there, yeah, we got new lights too. Yeah, so for everybody.
Y'all fancy.
Yeah, so for everybody who ain't know. But yeah, we finna record. I'm gonna hit you back when we get done recording. I got you. That big ass Lee Tran jersey.
I'm telling you.
We got a Lee Tran jersey.
We got a Union jersey.
And my little cousin wanna call. It's crazy, like the niggas who know I'm recording a podcast, bro, be calling when I'm doing a podcast, bro. That's crazy.
Why are you on call?
I'm coming through.
Hey, bro, I'm recording, bro. Hold on, bro. Let me finish recording. God damn.
I already figured. All I gotta say is, I'm coming through. I'm on the way.
This nigga here, bro.
They trying to be a part. They trying to be.
Bro, it's crazy. See, I told you. That's why we don't go live. Cause niggas will know it'll be 30 people in here right now, bro. It's crazy, man.
That's why
Coming famous, bro?
No, we not, bro. They becoming crowds. They want to hold something.
What?
Nigga gonna ask for something on camera too. Watch.
Oh, that'd be the best. That'd be the worst pressure.
Bro.
You get asked in front of folks. You ever ask
You
your
see the
mama for
pressure?
something?
You see the pressure they try to put on the baby about buying a little candy though?
Uh-huh.
Like they try to, for one,
Oh
you try
yeah,
to
the
play my dog.
$200.
For one, you tried to play my dog. Ain't nothing wrong with the baby did, man, huh? Just because you tried to play me, jit. We done did that before. You ever did that to a girl doing your hair? I know how much the quick weave, whatever, but since you trying to play me, huh, you ain't even $10 tip. Just cause you tried to play me. Like, and he asked you basic math, it's 32 in there, 32 times 2. Or what it was, 34 times 2, or whatever, 68, see, whatever. Do the quick math real fast, nigga let you know they ain't even $100 real fast. So we should have did told nigga, hey man, need $3 right now, I'm down to the last little bit, whatever you gotta do. I'm for 4 miles, I done cut grade, I was pumping gas. Like, cause we would catch the white dude, not to be funny, but we would catch the dudes in business suits at Crouches, cause Crouches got good gizzards, bitch. The dudes in, you done been to Crouches before, nigga done seen like the businessman in suits, lined up, getting with a Fago in his hand, bro. For real, like, for real. Whole suit from downtown. And I'm out there pumping the gas because someone be scared. I done ran their order and shit for real, but they familiar with my face. Some done see me park cars at the baseball stadium when the Red Sox stadium used to be right at the Mike Greenwell stadium. Yeah. Like, bro, I was a hustling ass jit. So I respect what it just was doing, but I respect the baby as well. You thought you had a lick. You thought you had a lick. You had done thought that you would finna just come up off of me because you see the baguettes.
And the baby do not be playing. The baby is a real street
man. And they done let boy. I seen the video, the picture going around him at 50 Cent. Yeah, they done fucked up.
You talking about something? He ain't never let nobody hug him.
Nah, people be saying on Instagram talking about how people ain't want him around. Like, you think that's possible too, bro? Like, have you ever been in a situation? Because they basically saying putting a baby around 50 Cent might be the wrong thing to do. Niggas might be hating, or really in all reality, they know what's gonna happen when the two minds get together, type shit.
Yeah,
they know what's gonna happen.
It's so changing already.
You feel me? Look what happened when he got with 6ix9ine, who already knew or something, and then 50 put him on some other shit, and then he tightened up his marketing shit.
He did tighten up his marketing and his flow.
Man, listen, just a tad bit. Well, bro, that just make me think. A nigga, man, shout out to Uda, man. When Uda Too Raw, bro, when I asked bro about he knew I wanted to get in a podcast, shit like that. I was in the studio coming up with a nickname, talking about LillyDilly, Larry, Child Support Charlie, just joking in the studio. I was in it's becoming a legendary session. I was in there with the girl Bridgette. Hollow was in there. It was Hollow and Cineo session. I was in there with T Mike and Big June. June just dropped a nice little song, man. Nice little EP he got coming. Shout out my boy Av too. But that was becoming a legendary session, bro. Produced by Uja. What's her name? DJ or DJ? Dilly. I fuck with him and I fuck with Uda. What I was just telling you behind the scenes. 30 on him. And his name just look like DJ. He said Cinnabons. Nigga name just look like DJ. But Icey ain't keep me out there. I mean, Uda ain't keep me out that room with Icey. Yeah. And to look what they doing now. They're doing something similar to what we're doing, bro. What we're doing, bro. And he didn't keep me out that room, bro, to be like, oh, I'm doing something to me, so let me keep you away. Niggas will try to keep you away from a motherfucker. Like, when I got into touch with Neek, I'm glad I got in touch with her directly, and the nigga wasn't like, no, I'm gonna hit you when I hit you, bro. I'm a people in, cause I done hit somebody about her before. I said, you know what? Let me hit her directly, cause I come from a line of not learning communication and trying to work on communication as a man, as a black man, and more importantly. Yeah. So I hit her directly. It took us a minute to get it lined up and everything, but we got the moving piece together. We got it going. Niggas behind the scene might have been trying to keep the baby away from 50 Cent for a minute, because look what he already did without 50 knowledge, and you feel me? Look what 50 did when they tried to blackball him, and then the nigga had Rest in Peace Jam Master Jay killed the nigga that signed 50, and it was that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Rest in Peace Jam Master Jay, man. Jam Master Jay, for nigga be talking about hip hop, Run DMC and Rev Run all you want. And nigga,
he's the
real
reason.
Bro, DMC, bro, Daryl, what his name? Daryl, and I forgot his name all the way. Nigga all sound like finna cry. Him, Baby, and Master P always sound like they finna cry. They always sound, bro, but them niggas Run DMC was real gangsters. They got their culture from jail. Like, that's why they didn't wear shoelaces and shit, because jail, they did that shit because that's how, when you go to jail, they take your shoelace so you don't hang yourself or kill nobody. Bro, but them niggas really from the streets, and when 50 was with Jam Master Jay, they was probably trying to keep him away from other niggas so he would get to success, and then look who he end up in front of. One of the biggest artists at the time, if not the biggest. Like, Michael Jackson was still alive, Prince too. Eminem was just as big. Eminem was one of the biggest stars ever, along with Tupac, and Tupac didn't even get to see his prime like that. Tupac didn't get to tour Australia and Germany and all that shit, like how M took over the world like that.
They don't give Eminem his flowers.
Eminem, one of my favorite top 5, all top, if not my top one. I just don't give him number 1 because I can't give a white man something else that a black man created. We already gave Elvis shit, and y'all be hating on Mike when we call him the king of pop.
Eminem ain't white.
That too. You sometimes you could be a nigga by culture, like, and white by culture, like we say about Jimmy Butler. Yeah. He's white by culture. You a nigga by skin, but you white by culture. Like your coach is white. You was adopted by a white family. That's what you know. But back to what I was saying, bro, about how I believe it was the industry or certain people in the industry trying to keep 50 and the baby out of the room together. Because even if they get in the same room, real niggas going to circulate and gravitate to each other. I done been in the club in Dallas, don't know nothing. Ended up next to Trap Boy Freddy. Don't know nothing. He talking to me, boy, who you signed to? I ain't signed nobody. Boy, who you play for? I don't play for nobody, bro. I'm from Florida, from Fort Myers. Fort Myers, and crazy, he know about Fort Myers, bro. Bro, niggas know about Fort Myers, bro. I'm telling you. Around this nation, around the world, boy, bitch know about Fort Myers. You can even look at the news and they say Naples, Fort Myers, Tampa, or nigga, that bitch know about Fort Myers, Southwest Florida like a motherfucker. But real niggas will gravitate because even being in the club, you just might end up around some nigga like, oh, y'all seen it? Especially when a fight break out. You ever seen a fight break out and you just end up back to back? Oh, damn, bro, yeah, okay, bet. You good? Yeah, you got your shot? I got my shot. Old girl good? Yeah, yeah, you straight. Hey, with Frank Lennon say let them hoes fight. They ain't fucking up my night.
And funny how people from Fort Myers find each other in totally different area codes, other states. Other states. I done been way in Alabama and seen somebody I knew. What you doing way up here? My people stayed. Oh, look, you know.
Yeah, bro. I don't see how people just walk all the way around. Just I don't be like going to like way too far for like to pull up on a chick like
right.
I done hit the stretch just one time. Once or twice.
About 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I done hit the stretch for them.
I'll say I did like 45. I was in Bainbridge and I had to drive to Tallahassee.
Bainbridge.
Yeah.
Population 17?
Well, it's more people than that.
Correction, this how far y'all drove to go see females?
Yeah.
Well,
it was like a 45-minute drive.
This how far y'all drove to go see females, right?
Yeah.
No, I said
what?
I said
No, I done drove 2 hours.
I
done
2
drove
hours for me.
Yeah, because where she stayed in Tampa, like right outside Tampa. Like right outside, but the north side of Tampa.
That's love that.
I had someone drive 4 hours for me.
Hey, no, bro, and I do consider a long distance relationship because we was just talking to dating, but I wasn't fucking with nobody else. I was waiting when she called me. That's the only way I got all these bitches now. How I can have 3 girlfriends now? That's it. One bitch stays so far away, she stay an hour away. My other girlfriend don't want to see me. She work too much. And the other bitch wants some money, so I don't get hit when I see her. So and I don't care what they do outside and not seeing me.
So 2 hours is as long as you went.
No, long as I've drove. Technically, the longest I've drove.
You said hour 15.
Technically, I don't know if we consider this driving to get some pussy, but when I drove my first time going back to visit back in Arkansas, we drove 16 hours and I got some pussy when I went.
Oh, nah, that ain't.
So
No.
It ain't like she called me and said,
No. It has to be.
Father side went to 2 hours.
You have to set it up in your original location.
We was on Facebook.
Right.
We set it on up.
And then how far have you ever
4 hours?
No, that's long.
You went 4 hours?
No, I didn't go nowhere.
You never went for no dick.
30 minutes, 40 minutes,
30
not
minutes,
far.
40 minutes.
Not far.
That's not far enough. You must not love nobody.
Nigga say that's not far enough. Nigga say that's not far
I wouldn't
enough.
say that was love. Nope.
It was definitely love.
You get that big head text at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, big head.
How you been, stranger?
Yeah, right.
Stranger danger.
Somebody don't like to talk to me.
Well, you know, like I said, bro, I was going to and seeing this girl almost just about every week, bro. Only time I wouldn't see her, bro.
That's some gas.
Nah, yeah, I went, bro.
2 hours back and forth.
No,
That's 4 hours.
Mind you, no, it wasn't back and forth. I go see her, stay for a night, and then probably come back the next
That's
day.
still back and forth.
No, like I said, now I go back the next night. I leave the next night after we done spent time together, chick for the day or whatever. Now the farthest I done drove just to hit is probably about the farthest back Lehigh can go. Hey, bro, comedy style. Oh, this is all.
You just ain't traveling enough.
This is all. No, just honestly, however far back Lehigh go, like to before it hit Hendry County line. That's as far as I can travel for some pussy, just for the night.
Like, you know what? I lied. I drove to Miami, but I didn't initially intend to.
No, see, it don't count.
I went for other reasons.
Like I said, if it's intent, it got to be intent. The intent was there.
I knew we was gonna link up, but it was more of a let's party type of thing. So
Do y'all really
And I
believe
wasn't
that
by
bullshit?
myself.
Because
Nah,
come on
yeah,
now,
nah,
every
I wasn't
girl
by
hit you with that
myself.
line. I got that line like 14
But
million
you know what
times.
crazy? Because like,
I usually don't go this
that,
far.
that's how me and my friend with that situation. That's how we started though. She was on some. Hey, I usually don't invite nobody in my spot like that. But you stayed so far away. Like, hey,
That's
you
the
just stay
bull.
But you
nice.
so skilled though.
But hey, I'm being real. You better be skilled at this age. You better be skilled. I don't want to fuck a bitch you ain't.
Facts.
I don't want to fuck a bitch you ain't. Well, bro, like I say, even with that, I figured that was kind of like a long distance situation, shit, almost friendship, whatever. But so do you gotta honestly live with your spouse in house to be in a serious committed relationship?
No.
Not exactly, no.
And some people get to the point where they got so much money that they don't want to stay in the same house. And I'm still committed. I'm committed and I love my girl now. We don't stay in the same house.
I
We
hate
don't.
to say this,
I pay
but
bills, I'll be there, but
in this day and age, with how expensive things are, then you really
you're forced to stay together.
forced to stay
But if
together.
you're in a benefit to where you don't, but do you have to be in a committed? You can be in a committed relationship, but do you gotta stay with them? You ain't gotta live with it.
Oh no.
I'm in a committed relationship. I love all three of my girlfriends. Committed to all three of them. I don't fuck outside them three. I'm telling you, I love these motherfuckers. But I stay at their houses every other night, every other day. They come over here every other night, every other day. But we don't stay together. This has been an ongoing thing for a while. But I'm committed. But say what you
That's
bitches
the
want.
whole way
I'm
of
committed.
dating. That's really the way it's supposed to be.
Until we get to the point where we move in the house and I cut one of the two off. Simple shit.
One
One of the two.
Make your move, bitch. Stay fast. Stay quick. So the consistency around the room is basically you don't have to be. How do you guys feel out there in YouTube world and on Facebook? How do y'all feel? Do you actually have to be in a house in the same roof to be in a committed relationship? And to be to that level. Well, I'm fucking you raw, we just fucking with each other, it's just us.
You're not gonna be driven to be as committed.
I was committed to
a
it.
cheat.
I was committed to a chick who stayed with her grandma and had to stay with her to take care of her grandma. She was blind in one eye. Not that legally blind to where they could still take. She couldn't see. She had to cook for her grandma and shit like that. So I would have been a horrible man trying to get her out of that position. I would have been very selfish. I believe I haven't had a 3 or 4 year relationship myself because I'm a selfless man, not a selfish man. I understand you got kids. I understand work just killed you. So I might just need the conversation, just a hug. I don't need to reach all that. I don't need you to wash all my clothes, cook for me every day. I'm a self-reliant, self-dependent man. And that might steer me because my mom told me a while ago, she was like, women need obligations when it comes to a man. She needs to know to come on. She needs to know to cook for you, do. But whatever it is, she needs to know an obligation to you. Right. Even if it ain't cooking, whatever the fuck. A woman needs obligations to a man and they love being the hell obligated. A woman love when you trip about she done did something wrong. She love that. Now she know that you was paying attention when she did something right then.
I don't know. I was just having a conversation about that this morning. I don't think I disagree with that because when women try to get out of a situation that they done fucked up with some ass or some tits or something just hanging out loose, you're really just sweeping up under the rug.
But that
you're not
ain't
addressing the problem.
But that ain't got nothing to do with her as far as her trying to do for you. As far as being obligated to do something for you.
But that's not. But
like,
nobody's obligated to do.
No, nobody's nothing. But this is what my mom was trying to tell me. She was like, women love to have an obligation to their man because if you self-reliant, don't need to cook, clean for you, don't do nothing for you, don't need nothing. And I can't rub it back. You know, I'm a little bitch right now. I don't need. Damn, I can't do nothing for you. There's nothing I can do. I'm useless for you. You just want my pussy.
I think that's just overall.
That's the point
that's
of a relationship.
No.
Helpmate.
Listen from
woman
woman perspective.
Y'all partners.
Even if a man don't, if he's self-reliant, like a nigga like myself, I still like, baby, go give me some airwick. And I need
why
to
monogamy is dying. People with money feel like they don't need a relationship.
They
don't
gotta give
need
you bitches
love.
a task, bro.
They get to go around and do what they want to do, spend their money how they want.
So therefore, you got to give a motherfucker a task. I got to give my bitch a task. I need this done, this done, this done, and come meet me at the house. I see you there and this done. Some shit. Give a bitch a task, because if not, she gonna be bored, got shit to do, social media, go see a nigga outside. She got her time. No, ain't no such thing. You got kids, so you in a job. You're not allowed to have free time.
Too many people have
some shit.
I hate mentality that they gotta have a squad, a roster. You know, too many people got that mentality, men and women. Mm-hmm. They don't want monogamy dying.
And too many women got the mentality that they're allowed to have free time. No. You got kids. And stop letting your baby daddy get away with having free time. Put his kids on him so you can have your free time that you can say you got.
Stop playing the game.
Simple shit.
Free time.
Hey, you gotta tell your baby, hey, get that on your baby daddy. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't got no kids. I got free time. You have a job, bills, and kids. You have no free time. You're not allowed to have free time. So when the bitch tell me, I ain't got no time to myself, you're not allowed to. You have them kids. Now, if you want time to yourself, make that nigga come get his kids. I hate a motherfucker who make more excuses for their baby daddy than what he do. Oh, he be tripping. I don't want to bother him. He ain't gonna give him no way. Hey, you ain't ask him that. He might be in a good mood. Matter of fact, you might need to start giving him some pussy so he get his kids. I'm tired of you talking about you ain't got free time.
That's the point of a family. That's the point of a family. Y'all do stuff together. Y'all do stuff separately. You always got somebody there.
Yeah, hey, but you know this is what I don't like about certain baby daddies, man. My girlfriend, her baby dad, he's not no ill-minded nigga. We can co-parent. We can like as a unit, not as just them two. As a unit, co-parent is between the stepmom and stepdaddy too. Yeah. People think co-parent just the mom and the dad. No, your boyfriend, not to say gotta be cordial with him, but it's gotta be this village is raising this child. Or are you gonna be selfish enough to be like, don't have my man, my son around that man, or I don't fuck with bruh, this and that. By him, I don't care about none of that, bruh. This is about the baby. We gotta go have on these unit with our leotards and whatever for uniform for chill. We need to go have, bro.
Y'all gotta be able to throw a birthday party, and that kid want everybody in their life at their birthday.
Cause at this point, bro, my stepdad be with me at least 2 days out the 7 of the week. My line, Richard. She be here at least, this all her shit. She be here at least 2 days. She come fuck with me at least 2 days out the week. And on some fuck, this is my baby, she fuck with me. Even when school come back in, probably be 3 days out the week down there. Nigga, she gonna want me at the birthday parties. I'm going to where she got her award for gymnastics. I'm going to this shit. She want me there. Mm-hmm. Now, are you gonna be responsible and adult enough to be like, hey man, hey bro, we here. Yeah. I bet we're adults about this shit. Stop, don't be a fuck nigga. And then when it comes to baby mamas too, I'm not gonna let my girl get into it with your girl because I always tell my girl all the time, make sure your baby daddy got an ugly baby mama. Or uglier than you. Because if he got a pretty baby mama, you going to have envious entitlement all the time. You're going to be, what? He got her after me, you're going to feel like that. That's why, and my girl pretty, so I know her baby daddy got to get some pretty bitches, because if not, the ugly one's going to feel, boy, that's your baby mama? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. For real, boy, listen, boy. I'm telling you, ever see who your baby mama get with? Mm-hmm. Look, Icey. Mm-hmm. You ever see your baby daddy get with, too? So your baby daddy get with me, and you be like, you know what? I'm glad that's what you like. Son. I'm glad that's what you like.
I was so happy for him when the girl was pretty.
This nigga here, oh, you committed. Hit the Tiger Woods.
Then I found out she was on extracurricular activity. I was like, dang, baby daddy, making us look bad. Come on.
Supposed to be a unit.
You make us look bad.
You know what I realized? Like me and my girl, we be having a conversation too, and she be telling like how her ex niggas be and shit. Like, what, bro? Why is it like your girl last nigga usually be a hating ass nigga? When she started opening up about the ex and shit, he be like, damn, he didn't want you to get your titties done. He was hating. He didn't want you to get your ass done. He didn't want you to have a new car until he got his. Oh, he was jealous of you. Every time he didn't want you to make more money than him because he felt like that wouldn't have him entitled and power. My girl make more money than me anyway. I don't care. I'm the poorest nigga ever. I wouldn't give a fuck. All them hoes richer than me, and I buy their wigs, and they richer than me.
Too many men in competition with their girls.
But that's what I'm saying.
I don't get that. Me growing up in Atlanta, I don't get that. When we see a black empowering woman, shit, girl, can you help me? Can you help me come up? Okay? Because we don't have no that. That's a person. I don't look at it women, the guy.
But bro, it don't even come to that. Like my girlfriend told me how the nigga won't even motivate her, like invest in her. But
it's a person.
Like what the fuck?
They less than, they bummy, so they low key be trying to one up their girl every time they.
And it don't make sense because that.
How can you be jealous of your girl succeeding and y'all the team?
Who cares if she make more money than me?
That goes back.
Or
who
cares if her car nicer than mine? Her credit might be better.
That goes back to being friends. Like, you remember somebody got a system on the block, and you didn't get it? Shit, he my friend. I'm gonna be over there rocking
over there.
We all got a game, son.
Bro, listen, this. I ain't no soldier head cop blocking that nigga. If I holler, but your homeboy, he bad. What's up with your homegirl though? Oh, female block. Oh, you ain't finna, no, go on. I'm finna put you down with bro. He kind of likes you too, and he like what I be liking sometimes. I know, but no, listen. Bro, listen, you ain't got me and Richard ain't got the same type, but we'll like some of the same shit, right?
Right.
Same shit. Yeah. You don't like certain toppings on your pizza that I like, but we both like pizza.
You like pizza?
Same shit.
Yeah.
If you got an ass on, titties on, coochie on it, you gotta.
Now we just nitpicking what the
simple shit. That's simple shit right there. But I think it's a lot of dudes who do it. Cause my girl was telling me like how her ex, like he would tell her, oh, I got this idea, I want to do this. Like, he a rapper. You want to rap around shit. So she'll promote his shit, fuck with him and shit like that. Because I told you, I'm like, I don't promote my little podcast. You don't be fucking with my shit. I do, but you know what? Let me get on it. Like, I'm just fucked up because, like, my ex, like, nigga ain't want to see me do shit, and I want your shit. I want you to succeed. I'm like, yeah, I want you too. That's why I invest in your girl. If you ever understood how chess work, anybody who move chess, the king is very important. He's great, but nothing more important than the queen because she can move like no other piece on the board can do. Right. So you give your girl some money, give her $1,500, whatever. Let her go out there and make these plays. Let her make them business plays. Let her run them business plays because you don't know what to do. You finna take your dumb ass out there with that booty ass crazy.
Case in point, I know that I can only do majority technical stuff. That was the reason why Cat was in play because women just
shout out my dog Cat
that I fucking can't.
Yeah.
Okay, they got the woo, they got the sass, they got all that.
I barely putting their videos on TikTok. My couple of TikTok videos be doing numbers. I'll be like,
that's what I'm saying. And I'm actually out here hustling, busting. Man, I be putting some fucking, like, I'm doing CGI work just to have a motherfucker pay attention to me.
Watch it on the third view.
That's what I'm saying.
All she got
that shit be tapping me.
15-second video with no intro, and this bitch got 7,000 views.
Man, I got sound effects, blockbuster hits, and all kind of shit. Look at me, nigga.
Snap.
But that's why men and women were created because the two together.
But have you ever been in that situation though? You ever been at no neat though? Well, you been in a situation where you sat back like, damn boy, I support your rap career, or I support your little. You want to have a pool company? I done bought all this stuff for you, and I done helped you get all this chemicals and
that's
shit. Like damn, bro. But as soon as you tell him, hey, I want to do this film stuff, movies. Don't nobody do movies in the city. That shit lame as fuck. You ain't no money in that shit. You got to pay how much? We ain't got that money. I didn't have the money to support your little rap. I ain't had the money to support your little, when you want to come out here and tell motherfuckers, hey, now you selling protein section shit. Now you got your a little stand and I'm out here sweating. Have you ever been in that situation where you give a nigga idea, this is what I want to do, after you supported his for X amount of months or years, whatever?
And that's why we don't fuck with each other no more.
Baby.
It ends up making you depressed. Then you get to the point where you don't even want to really do it no more. You have no motivation. Then you just can't even focus, and next thing you know, where you been?
Or they don't even do it verbally. Sometimes they'll do it physically where they sabotage your shit. Well, every time.
And they might promote it. Yeah, my girl.
Or they'll go on live and just not really promote it and say some other shit.
Music, you know what I'm saying? One of the best songs I got. I don't like that song.
Deep down, he bobbed like a motherfucker. That bitch slime, but
the song was like low key a nigga bashing song, but it was hot. It was a female nigga back and forth.
Look, and I was just watching Joe Budden podcast a couple days ago, and his baby mama Cynthia, shout out Cynthia Santana, she dropped the shout out like I know a bit, but now I fuck with says love hip hop my shit. She dropped the single and he was promoting that shit like a motherfucker. Like my baby mama eating. We were like, man, shit, take care of my son. That's a pair of shoes I ain't gotta buy. Nigga like, oh shit. But he was being funny with it, but he's right. Yeah. Nigga, that shoes I ain't gotta buy. That's some shit I ain't gotta do. Like, you feel me? And that shit will come interact with your relationships and never stop chasing your dreams over a nigga or a female. Never stop doing that. Like me and Ice had a conversation all the time about like how he was telling me like his work would interact with his relationship, and the girl he was dating, he was telling me like, oh girl, like, man, you don't work that much. I'm like, well, this work is 24/7. It never stops. Even when I'm resting, I'm working because the video's uploading, editing. Like, this shit never stops. Like, shit don't stop for real. And he was like, man, shit, so it just didn't work with us. And I remember you telling him, like, damn, bro, because I was going through a situation where I go to my podcast. Don't nobody listen to what I'm like, oh, you don't understand. This is basically hip-hop in the 80s. You better get in on it now.
Yeah,
even with it being a million rappers.
And I will say
that on it now.
What you attest to, and it does address to this, most people do not think of the business mindset. You were one person that I can say that stuck on this whole thing, stayed on the journey, and allowed it to grow into.
We still going.
You can't just jump into something and instantly just expect fans. And then when you get them, what you gonna say to them?
And Icey knows since the day one, man, this shit been a boy trying to get this shit together. He knows since day one.
Computers breaking down, upgrading,
years doing stuff. But man, like
shout out Doja Cat,
the baby again, and
the
used
baby
to go sell his own music out the trunk on the beach, bothering people.
Shout out Doja Cat too, man. Doja Cat was doing this shit every way you can find fans. She was finding them, even when they were talking about her showing her feet to the racist white boys that were jacking. It don't matter. She just built the fans.
She did something.
It don't matter. People get fans so many ways, bro. That's why we speaking on Power Cover, like, bro. I don't have the courage to be with or I haven't grown enough to date a stripper or somebody like that. I've tried to before, and I just couldn't do it because I've been in a strip club and I know what I do with strippers. I'll try. So, but with the business mind, a nigga who don't care about that, you strictly about business, you ain't taking it personal. I take it personal. I worship her body. I love this woman. Nigga, nah, this is a business. She gonna make that money. I don't care about. I'm making my money. So you don't care nothing about her. So you fuck a million hoes, and that's who you care more about that. But the business mind, nigga, like I don't care what you do. I'm making it money. Hey, go shake that ass. I'm making it money.
She gave me. I was
with.
doing that I did it for like a month and some change, and it did not work out. And she gave me free will.
You ain't last long at all.
No, look. But here's the thing. You would think most guys would just like this whole opportunity, like right off rip. She came in and was like, yeah, you can talk to whoever you want to.
Yeah.
This and that and the third, because she was doing the OnlyFans things, and I was like, shit, that right up my alley.
Right up my alley.
She wouldn't.
What alley do you need a home?
Shut up.
He's a creator.
Hello, he has a whole camera. OnlyFans is in 4K.
I did think about it.
OnlyFans is in 4K.
For a moment. Y'all would have had.
But even then, you wasn't being jealous of her though, bro.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, she wouldn't shut the fuck up. I was like, girl, you gotta hush. I like peace.
Be quiet. Man.
Yeah. She felt like she had to talk about everything in every moment, and I'm just like, sometimes a quiet morning will get you through the day.
I even talk a lot, but in the morning, me and my bitch don't talk until she done had a coffee. She done woke up and brushed my mouth. I even give her a kiss. Wake up on
right.
My phone.
You gotta know
shit.
how to shut up, ladies.
Yeah.
Tip.
Me too. I had to learn how to shut my dumb ass up. Shit.
It's not all day. It's just like an hour or two. You need some meditation. Just.
If you know you talk too much, practice shutting up. Catch yourselves.
Medication.
You don't and be okay that you don't have to talk in every moment.
Tune over and meditate.
And if somebody told you talk too much before, believe them.
Yeah, believe them.
But don't take it as hurt. Don't take it as hurt though. Don't take it as pain.
Yeah, because motherfuckers told me all the time, you talk too much. Then I've also heard bitch tell, bro, I live by myself. Technically, I live by myself, bro. I be home all day, my mouth shut for 9 hours. What you call me? Oh, I just seen the I be ready to rap, cause I ain't seen
yeah. I'll call you. You get the
and then y'all see what I'm doing. I'm LillyDilly. Y'all see me rapping on this motherfucker, but bro, if you know me personally, you'll see like, damn, this nigga say nothing all night. Rich don't see me wrong. I ain't say nothing all night.
You run out. That social battery go out.
Yeah, I done did enough corn muffin ass nigga. Ain't talking no more. And that would make me feel like, bro, when you gotta be social to have a lot of this shit, like you say, the baby selling character. I love Doja Cat. She's great. She's interacting with a lot of people. But it let me know that these people ain't just in it for the money. They in it for the people. Some people in it for the money and the fame, and some people just in it for the money. Some just in it for the fame.
Yeah.
Do you think more people are in it for the money, or more people are in the notoriety of being famous?
Fame is more than the money.
Because one nigga I know who always for the money, I've always said, is Slim from Cash Money. You hear people talk about Baby and all this and that, but you never hear nigga bring up Slim. I only want to rap, nigga. Let my little brother go do it.
I'm in it for the money. That's why I chose to be behind the camera.
Well, because most of the people that's doing this stuff on social media, burning themselves up.
I'm for the money and fame. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I want the money, but I did this shit because I love doing this shit. This is my therapy once a week. These most people that have my house all week. Like, in a little spot.
I ain't gonna lie to you, just doing it, just being on the side, it's therapeutic. They have to come in here and we get to address some of the stuff that hits us throughout the week. So I'm always looking forward when this.
A surprise cash out count as a visit too. Y'all need to visit my dog.
Drop that cash out right
there. Visit my dog.
Right. No, on this side.
Get lonely, you know.
This way.
But you know,
on this side.
We on this side.
Oh no, the other side.
Oh, we on this side right
there. You go.
But you know, I was just thinking about that, bro. 'Cause I look at a lot of people and I'm like, man, people get famous and they got no money. So was you in it for the fame from the beginning, or you was just in it to get the money? Cause if you in it for the money, like a nigga would be like, oh, one hit wonders, like Fable had one. A lot of these niggas who had one hit wonders work on their career. MC Hammer wasn't a one hit wonder. Mm-hmm. MC Hammer ran the 90s. He had Taco Bell commercials, Mountain Dew commercials. I remember being a kid seeing MC Hammer every fucking where. I had to feel like jumpsuit and the pants were baggy because reference to MC Hammer. Y'all niggas ain't grow up like I grew up. Mm-hmm. Y'all grew up in like 2000s and shit like that. So I can't Wayne one shit. So Drake is the biggest I can say. He done been in Mountain Dew with Pepsi Sprite commercials and all that. But MC Hammer was bigger than the motherfucker in the 90s. He was that nigga. Commercial with Grant Hill and Felines and shit like. He was that nigga. But a lot of niggas be talking about nigga had one hit wonder, so he was just trying to get the money. Like Cardi B, she was even, and you could be in it for the money and actually get good at it and be passionate about it now. But I'm passionate about this shit already from the jump. That's why, like I was saying, I don't want to be no overnight success. I want a motherfucker to actually gradually watch this podcast. I'm glad that our first episode had 2-3 exact bro. I want to be able to build some shit brick by brick, because when you just put a house, Habitat for Humanity house right there, boom. Built this little house full of plywood. They want 150 for this bitch, to 150,000 for this bullshit. Made a four. What? Stop breathing so hard, bro. Shit, we gonna blow down. So hold on, why you big ass wolf looking nigga? But those motherfuckers be like, oh, I did it for the fame, da 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 da. I'm trying to get notoriety. But what do you do with it? Do you gain monetization? Do you monetize off the motherfuckers? Do you make monetization, or do you monetize off this shit? Are you making some from the fans and shit like that? Like, we're trying to monetize this eventually, so it pays for itself through sponsorship. But I'm not doing this to get famous. I'm doing this to get the sponsor, get shit from there. But I do this shit because I like this shit, and eventually people will see it, and it gets when I appreciate all y'all who watch this shit and view it, because y'all be fucking with. Y'all been fucking with us heavy.
And then now you got to think about this. Look at all of the intricacies that I went through, you went through. Now, even if some, like, just say if an industry picked you up 5 years, you done did your thing.
Hey, I'm talking in a few weeks, and we'll say this on podcast. I want to be the first podcast signed to like a label though. We're gonna sign to TSL, MMG.
And then say you're done with that. Say you're done. Y'all part ways, and then they just did you dirty.
Yeah.
You still remember the roots, you remember the bricks, you remember how you put that shit together.
I can always rebuild.
Ain't nobody built us. We built ourselves.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And brick by brick. That's why I appreciate Richard being here since episode 3 or 4. And he been here every damn. Jit been here since day 1 and been here every other day. But he in this bitch. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Kenny the Jit Smith, because that nigga don't never get his
I came in on the end, but
this ain't even the end. This the beginning.
I ain't going nowhere.
This begin, but that's how I know a lot of niggas don't be in it for the actual passion of the shit. I love this shit. I want to be more creative and expand this shit and do other shit and bring y'all better content, better topics and shit, man. That's why I love when I see T-Pain on that rant. He's not wrong, man. Stop doing the same shit that the next nigga doing. T-Pain came out totally different. And when nigga talking about, well, nigga, you do something different than I did. I came out.
I did. Yeah, I did. Mine. You have to
ain't nothing wrong with you niggas trying to make y'all. What niggas do are technology's made it to where every fan can be an artist now, or try to be a rapper, or whatever.
Try.
I be on Drum, Big Baby Drum, aka Shelly, formerly known as Big Baby Drum. I be on Shelly on Instagram, and that Shelly album is that shit so hard, bro. Listen, that Shelly, that shit grooving so motherfucking hard. He got scissors on that motherfucker, snow, bro. He was formerly known as Drum. Selling, broccoli nigga, but that nigga, he really be slimy. He rides for them, but he's passionate about. But I be on his IG, 40, 50 people be watching. Nobody on that shit. Then I go to somebody who don't care about that shit, like Young Miami. She just 150,000 people watching shit talking about nothing. Just because she keep popping up, JT might be in the background, or you might see Uzi pop up and they're doing stupid. It's crazy, bro, because the niggas who really care about this shit, they don't get that much attention and notoriety. I really care about it, so I'm passionate about it. There's niggas who get into the industry because they can pick up a mic and they can rap now they try to do it. Or I done seen niggas with podcasts talk about other niggas' podcasts. Like, how the fuck is that?
30 minutes straight.
How is that? How is you podcast? How you giving us new crazy? We just barely touched the T-Pain talking about some shit because I like what the rant he went on. It was funny as shit. If you guys got a chance, go check it out. If you haven't, it was just going around every motherfucker world. But I just be thinking too though, bro. Why ain't niggas trying to create nothing different? And the niggas that we do, like I fuck with this nigga Tizo Touchdown. He's different. Tyler Creator album was amazing. Niggas talking about I can't really get jiggy with it. My trainer was like he ain't fuck with it. I understand different boats for different folks. Hey, everything flow differently. But that Tyler Creator album is amazing. But this nigga Tizo Touchdown, he's creative as fucking totally different. That's what I like. Say what you want about 6ix9ine, but when he first came out with Trippie Redd, Pose was one of my favorite songs. Trippie Redd came out sounding different. They were just different, but we don't want to hear that. XXXTentacion was something different than what we heard. Yeah. It's different. When Ross came out, niggas wasn't talking about dope how Jesus was talking about it. Nigga wasn't talking about dope how Ross was talking about that boss shit. Right. Nigga wasn't talking boss shit like that, bro. Niggas say whatever they want. Nigga talking that, and then Plies came talking that goon talk, talking that real. Niggas came different, bro. T-Pain, and I just named number 3 Florida artists when they came different. That's one thing about Florida artists, we different. Even now to Lil Pump, he came in the game different with his shit to the troll rap. Yeah. He was one of the first, not mumble rappers, troll rappers. How Raider Clan came in, Denzel Curry, them niggas, bro. ASAP Rocky them even came with an old school flow with different new. Ain't nobody really new doing nothing new no more. And they get mad at the baby. Bro, they get mad at the baby for doing his shit. At least the baby doing something different. Right. Oh, he need to switch his flow. It don't sound like the next nigga. And he came in with a new producer in his own sound. Jetson. Jetson made it. Just like when Gucci came in with Zaytoven.
Yep.
Who was Sauce Walker producer? Which one?
Sauce Samurai. You talking about? He got a lot of people.
But how he taking out with right now? Look how Thug came in with Cheese Beats and shit like that. Lucci, not Young Thug, but Rich Homie Quan came in with Cheese Beats. How Young Thug came in with the Metro Boomers and shit. Like these niggas came in with their own producers and shit like that. I can't think what's they producer he fuck with now though. Like 30 You a Fool. Like them niggas Weezy. Like how them niggas came with their own sound. If you gonna come and sound like Young Thug, at least come with your own producer then. Yeah. And sound different. Like shout out YNW Melly. You could tell he was clearly influenced by Young Thug and whatever it was, but he came different. He was different. Shout out 5-Yo Foreign, man. That freestyle he just dropped from Second Day Out, he motherfucking 5-Yo snap. But he don't sound just like Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke, you came out sounding different. So different you didn't want to hear it. Blueface, so different you didn't want to hear it. At least it was different, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I watch a podcast. My favorite podcast is Only His Hoes, Kamara and Precious. I love watching Teddy Ray them shit. Louis Bell. I look with Louis Bell, Craig Smith, Corey Hope on my shit, man. I love watching. I be watching Poor Minds. That's when I'm watching that shit now. Lex P and Dre Nicole. That's my motherfucking shit right there, bro. They got a shit called Big Dick Baller University, the BDBs. Cause that's all they want. That's all they look for. BDBs. Can't fuck with you broke ass niggas. But I ain't got no big ass dick, but bitch, I'll buy you a wig and some seafood, and that's balling. Technically, that's balling. Technically, that's balling,
bro.
Technically,
seafood.
Uncle Richard, what you asked me about the other day?
You goddamn.
Oh, if you ain't got to disclose it, because you might not want to disclose.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, disclose that shit.
Bro,
not disclose that.
Not disclosed. Anyway, bro, I was thinking about go ahead and get some nails done for a little shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trigger. Anyway, I you know nails. I'm like, okay, most of them gonna spend out here maybe the 80 to 100. Bitch said 120 just by herself. I almost cried.
Nah, how you find that info at?
Bro, I asked because I'm like, bro, hold on, I ain't never got my nails done. I ain't finna pull up here thinking it's 80.
Right.
Yeah, sir, it's gonna be 170.
Excuse me,
buddy. Yeah, so I ain't never knew nails cost that much.
Yeah.
For the shit you'll get 2 weeks later.
You gonna get a feel 2 weeks later. These should last a month if you got. Listen, in my line on need, if you got a good nail tech, they should last you about a month. You just need to feel every 2 weeks.
Yep.
So that section.
But they're trying to get 120 like rhinestone. That ain't even gel. They're trying to get powder and. Oof. She run it up.
Yeah, she trying.
Now listen, I know my
girl costs about 80, 90.
My girl shit about 140 though, 145 because she get slack and she get the gel nails which costs an extra 15 already. So I done seen them seats, I know. But I told Richard though this is a scheme, so both y'all really going. This is a scheme. Not y'all to T-Pain and all the music shit, man. I'm glad we brought some other shit. Coffee, get on some other shit. But man, and you podcast be creative, do some other shit, bro. But listen, I told Richard this is a scheme though. When you go with them. They got the massage chairs. You sit right next to them. You get you a manicure though. That's $10, $15 depending on where you going. Probably 20. Throw a little tip in, make sure you look good. Throw $10, $25 just covers you. You look good. Right. You ain't gotta get your feet done if you want to. You might.
You get pedicure.
I get pedicure. Oh, I get a manicure and pedicure. I need to get my shit clipped now. I get both. So when you going out, I told Richard what you sit in the chair. You sit right next to her ass, and you get your little manicure. $15, $20 take you out the way. She got her nails done. By the time she go to the chair, you sit in a chair right next to her because you put your feet in shit to chill, or you just sit back and use massage bed. Good massage bed. It's got like 33 options altogether, bro. All kind of shit, bro. Oh, shit. So now while you sit there, you and the rest of y'all laughing, IG, TikTok, whatever. You laughing, bro. They go to date right there. So you really just came out and saved yourself by $60.50 on your feet. So you gotta do your own feet. And this what you do, man, and how you know you really fuck with it. Y'all go to the dollar store buy a quick fit. No, you buying it for her though. But you, man, listen, I'm giving y'all too much game. But this what you do. You buying it for her.
And then I'm gonna use it.
Hey, Brent, we got enough for you to steal. I'm sorry.
I throw my keys.
Oh shit. But look, you buying it for her, but you getting it for you later on you. So get a little fake ass foot jacuzzi. So you go ahead, put a little salt in there, get it right one night, but then this when your manicure come, I mean your pedicure come in. Now she hit your feet like that. You feel me? Now she got to do her little job. Now you see that bitch for you, and you done snuck your little manicure pedicure.
She wasn't full, so I don't want to worry about that shit.
And you done already got your shit. I'm telling you. But that's how you save on a date though. They just really be cheap, man. You just gotta be entertaining. I'm giving up too much game right now, my nigga. I'm gonna put this out and put this on. This gonna be the part I run on the ad, bro. I'm giving out so much game, bro. Did you hear them gems, bro?
Yeah, bro. The Diamond Factory, bro.
I just told them motherfuckers straight gems, bro. Listen, a date can be cheap as long as you entertain. They can be as cheap as you want that motherfucker to be. You have all the fun in the world. They gonna be the cheapest thing in the world as long as you entertain. You ain't gotta talk about it. You ain't gotta be funny. You just gotta be entertained. That's all you gotta be. Just entertainment.
Be cheap shit.
Cheap than a motherfucker. $20. Ice cream shop, man. Listen, this is the thing what niggas done lost too, man. Just go take. What's the simplest place you think you can take your girl right now and spend $25 without going to like a restaurant?
Putt go.
No, I probably work a little bit more than that.
Without going something like that too.
I don't know. Say, you can go to the bridge. I mean, the beach. The beach free.
The beach always free. You might gotta pay a toll for Centerville. But even going to the beach, what you do, just stop by a little ice cream spot. And now look, the conversation will be in the car. Hit your playlist. Play whatever you want. Your little, yeah, you play. You feel me, man? You do what you want to do. Like,
Take about round 6. Take about round 6.
Sunset.
Yeah.
So you see the sunset. But as you come across the causeway, now the sunset. As you come across the causeway.
And you know how it be, right? You know, God damn. Trying to drive.
It's beautiful, ain't it? It's alright.
Nigga say
I'm about to crash.
Nigga say it's beautiful, ain't it? It's alright, which I can't.
Yeah, right. You out there.
Which I can't
I
see.
see a little something.
I know all you gotta spend by go to the beach, $24, $6 going to the causeway, stop, get a little ice cream. Conversation came in the car.
Yeah.
Sit there, walk the beach, eat a little ice cream, it's thrown over all the way. Get some frozen yogurt too, be fancy.
Let's see, I got the extra superpower. I got the camera. Let's go get some candids. Let's go get some candids.
That's the superpower. I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, this is around. Hey, welcome to. Bro, this nigga just tapped my shit.
Sick. That's real though. When you pull out the camera, cause look, that's part of the date now. Like I said, you ain't gotta be rich. You gotta be entertaining.
Show them attention. You know,
you gotta be entertaining.
Hey, you know what's in my bag?
Bro, mind you, every
see what I'm saying?
Listen, every chick,
baby, it's a camera.
every chick, bro,
baby, there's a camera in my bag. Want some shoots?
Uncle Rick is sick, y'all. Bro, every chick has a fantasy or a dream of having her own photo shoot.
Right.
Every chick and the model. They take their own pictures with their phone.
And guaranteed money, they would love to have a photographer as their boyfriend. Be like, I can get photo shoots. Now
we do not respond 30, 40 minutes driving to the beach. Probably an hour to come pick you up, whatever the case. We out here to the beach, we chilling. We done ate ice cream, fucked off, walk around for a minute, find a good location, take your pictures at. We done kicked it up in this motherfucker. We done spent some time in this bitch now. We done spent some time together in this motherfucker now. Nah, hey, that's the whole 2-3 hours gonna pass by. And the whole car ride back. You tired. You listen, while I'm driving, throw your foot over here, I'm massage your foot while we driving. This shit crazy, bro.
Depending on what car you got now. You got a Buick. Let's say she's asleep by the time you get to
it don't matter what, either way.
That's if you cover it.
That bitch floating too.
That still had you sleep.
Give me the seat line.
You got the seat warmers, boy.
You got a Buick before, boy.
I've had two.
I'm telling you, now I should go to sleep. You over there rubbing the feet. You don't rub the foot to sleep.
Right?
One foot. You rub one foot, the other leg cocked up. You see her jaws there. You finna try to play with something. She already trying to act like she sleep. You not really sleep because if you go to sleep and be a car, how she really trust you? She trusts you not. She want to sleep in your car.
Boom.
Or she might trust you. Cause you got
your feet right there in your lap.
You
just driving.
Tell you, that
bitch you got Summer Madness playing. You got Summer Madness playing when you going back.
Shit freaky over here.
Cool in the game.
Call with me. Tell me,
shit. I did the scavenger hunt for shots before.
See, even shit like that. Yeah. Man, listen, take a bitch to Michael's. That's a whole day. Oh, I've been meaning to get this. They got this thing on TikTok. You get the little mirror and you put feathers around. I was seeing this. I just want to try it.
Michael's costume.
My bitch don't win anywhere.
Dollar Tree it up. You can. Man, we
price tag. You take a bitch to Michael's. Right? Michael's got a clearance rack. She just don't understand why everything on there got a yellow sticker. She don't know that. She don't come to Michael's office. She be at a dollar store. So you take your bitch to Michael's. I'm telling you.
But
shit
see,
cheap.
I'm
a cheap nigga.
Dollar store.
And
you can
do
do
that
this.
photo shoot at the beach.
I'm a cheap nigga.
Ball out.
No, see, you tripping already. This a whole new date already. Going to Michael's, that's a whole different date.
Yeah, if you do that photo shoot, you go
that's a whole
print
different
them
date
out.
right there.
Y'all go to Dollar Tree, get your little paint, your little stuff. Go ahead and make your own homemade canvas. That's your next date.
Yeah, bitch said it won't. I know one thing I hate though, man. I was just reaching to rob my bitch out there. She kind of pissed me off. We riding and shit. And her homegirl, we in her homegirl car. We all going to get something to eat. So her homegirl and the dude in the front, we in the back. We all just finna get something to eat. Man, nigga was playing some music. I'm like, hey man, I fuck this shit, but how many Jack Harlow songs you finna play, bitch? Like, I don't listen to white rappers like that. Like, but if it ain't like, I listen to Eminem here and there when I be in the gym. He's one of my favorite rappers. I listen to Jack Harlow here and there, but I got like a minimum like four at the most white rappers I'm gonna listen to in one 24-hour span, and y'all got about 2 songs each. That's it. I'm not listening to bro. So do y'all listen to white rappers, bro?
You got more than I do.
Do y'all, bro? Do y'all listen to white rappers, bro?
I don't think I got any white other than Eminem. I don't think I got any.
Another white rapper.
Do you know who Jack Harlow is? Do y'all know who Jack Harlow is?
Jack Harlow is.
Do you know who Logic is?
I'm not a big fan.
You know who Logic is?
Yeah, bro.
I'm not a big fan. Plus, he
listen.
He mixed those.
Yeah, he mixed. He don't count.
I seen a nigga in the comments said, Jack Harlow's everything Logic wanted to be. Like how he's accepted by the niggas, he's hip, he's accepted by the niggas, he got a flow, he can really rap, like, and he can rap better than Logic. Logic content don't be about shit, and his flow reminds me, I always say, of ABC ad-lib. Remember back in the day, the ad-lib books? I went to the blank, then we had the blank, and you can put whatever. I went to the shop, and we grabbed coffee. You can put whatever you want in the ad-lib books. That's how he reminds me of how
Logic
he
got
raps.
depression music.
Not even that. Don't even give him that, because that shit don't make me depressed. That shit make me mad. Turn this shit off. I'm not listening. Nah, and he can't be in the forefront.
That's Logic.
Nah, the one Logic song I do like Nikki.
That
That's Sinatra project, pretty dope though. But do y'all even listen to white rappers? Like,
not like that.
I'll make a mistake. Be like, damn, them motherfuckers slime like, oh, that's right.
What happened to Mac Miller?
White rapper, bro. Riff rap, bro.
Hey, watch your mouth, man. Rest in peace, Matt Miller. That's one of my favorite
Miller
rappers.
yeah.
I will say this.
That's the only white rapper.
Shout out Matt Miller. Rest in peace. Long live Matt. I would listen to Matt Miller all day long because his music is different. He can rap and he's got different shit. It was nice. I love Matt Miller.
That's the only white rapper.
Matt Miller and Eminem's all I can listen to like that, man. That's it. I can't really name no white rappers like that, bro. Besides Logic, and Logic is technically a nigga, but he looks like a white boy. Like,
yeah,
he looks like a white boy, bro. But you know what crazy, bro? I don't listen to white boy, but I love white people songs. Like everybody don't work in like a department store at McDonald's.
What's your favorite white person song?
Hey, no, not necessarily. Look, not 96 Rock or the local radio station. Like they be having their own personal. Like, bro, I used to work at this store, bro, and they used to have like a CD. We come in, y'all open the store and press it. It was a track list. Yeah, come in today, and then you say, I'm like, what the fuck? This a whole soundtrack they got for this store, but it had like Blink One, the do 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 do. Bro, I need something else to get me through this. A semi-night kind of life, baby. Bro, so, bro, but mind you, these are white people songs. Some of them great 90s hits. I know we all done been sitting at work before and be like, hey, it's that shit. Hold up. What's that song? What's that song called? Armageddon?
What's that one girl you like? Alyssa something? What's the one girl you like?
Oh no, my favorite. I tell everybody all the time. If you grew up in the '90s, you understand that Alanis Morissette was bigger than Beyonce is today. Alanis Morissette, I'm a bitch, I'm a lover. That I got one hand in my pocket, and Alanis Morissette. What if God would? She was bigger than Beyonce is today. Alanis Morissette ran the '90s, not Britney Spears. Alanis Morissette, free Britney Spears. Alanis Morissette did not have like the dance shit Beyonce did, but her songs were. You heard that shit. I got one hand in my pocket. You heard that shit on the radio. And then we all went to white people schools. 3 Oaks Elementary, St. Carlos Park. I went to Pine Woods. So we listened to B1 before it was 105.5. I'm old, nigga. I'm 31. It was B103.9, nigga. Brian Brown in the Freak Show, nigga.
That's all we had.
What, nigga?
But then when 105.5 came out.
I remember the day 105.5 came out, though. No, y'all lying. The day 105.5 came out was like 1999 to 98, I want to say 99. 105 used to play Bus Rides and Janet Name, Say My Name all day. What's it gonna be? Gotta make.
Oh yeah, well when I moved there, they was still playing that.
Never cut out the shit.
Make your body say hi. Make your body say
Then they mess around and got a couple gimmicks like slow jams on Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, slow jams on Sunday was that crack.
It seems like the radio was lit at that moment, but then by the time I moved,
but that won't say even back then, bro. Bro, your first job, like even working at a convenience store, you hear the B103s and the Hot 100, 109s and shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't never heard of it. Hey, this is my shit, man. Hold on, what is this?
I got a white song.
Three Doors Down? What's your white song?
Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the Disco. They
got a song. It's
haven't you people ever heard of?
Yeah, closing the goddamn door.
Oh, hey, bro. Even the video used to have me. That was the shit, bro. But them white people, bro, 3 Doors Down used to be like my shit. Bro, what was that shit?
That song too.
Nah, I used to love that one song by what is it? It might be Green Day or
Creed.
No, Green Day. Wake me up when September.
Yes, sir, yes,
When,
sir.
bro, Green Day.
Bro,
my friend used to try to get me on Gym Class Heroes.
Gym Class Heroes.
Gym
Damn,
Class
shout out
Heroes,
Travis, man.
Yep.
Travis was that nigga. That's Tiger cousin. Travis actually dropped an album that was called like Labyrinth or something like that. That was actually fucking amazing. He was
I was a
really
big
good.
Creed fan.
Yeah, see,
look.
With arms like
You know-
open.
Creed says.
Nigga,
I gotta let my
them
phone right
arms
now.
was open.
Hey, that white soul be hitting. That's white soul music.
I thought it was a gospel song for a minute.
Bro,
Yeah,
I-
for a hot minute I thought it was gospel.
bro,
Yeah,
listen, that white
it lifted me up every time.
that's white people soul music though, like Aerosmith and shit.
Yeah.
That shit. Hey man, what's that song from Armageddon,
The
man?
Black Crows, you know the Black Crows?
The Black Crows. You know one people that one group that white people hate, and I didn't know this because my mom's white, but I'm not white. I was a nigga. I'm a nigga. I hate when be like, well, you're white, bitch. Palm of my hand, bro.
If I got
my
black
thigh,
in me,
bro.
you black.
What are you
On
talking
your
about?
birth certificate,
Bro,
you
bro, like,
black.
what the fuck you, bro? I'm not logic, right? What are you talking about? Like that nigga like a cracker, bro. But I didn't know this was going on in the white community. They don't fuck with Nickelback.
What?
At all. White people do not.
fucks
They,
with
Nickelback.
white people, no. White people don't.
Bro, they do not play. They play all. They play.
Get out there, what?
Hey, they
Nigga,
play.
No.
aggressive with that.
I swear, bro, they play all the rock
You're
songs.
right. White people do not like
Except for
Nickelback.
Nickelback, bro.
Nigga, what?
They don't.
That Spider-Man intro?
They don't like it. They don't want to hear it.
Why so
They would
high?
no. Hey,
I can't hear
hey, bro,
it.
when was that white people song like in the '90s? Evanescence used to sing.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Evanescence.
that shit lit me up every time I
Back
see
of the
it.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, Evanescence, y'all are we too
The Wake
old?
Me Up.
Wake me up, yeah.
That's
Wake
what
me
I'm talking about.
up inside. That
Falling
shit
from
had me
down
what?
motel or some shit. That was a
Hell yeah. That video
That's
was
first, like,
it's
the first
still
emo
hard
song
to this
ever.
day. I still love that video.
That's that white people shit though. I can't think of. Hey man, listen.
Wake me up
Who
inside.
sing If I Was Blue? Is it blue or green? If I was blue, I would die.
Bro, you know when I found out that
I don't think I
that
heard
song
that.
was
Oh
about
my
drugs.
goodness. I ain't got my phone now.
I did not, and that song was about drugs inspired, and
Yeah.
the niggas say it was inspired by Eminem, Blue and Yellow, Purple Hills. And I did not know because I used to hear it. My mama, when she started letting me listen to hip hop, my mom was very conservative about letting me see certain shit. My mama knew, but when she started letting me hear hip hop though, I used to hear like explicit CDs and shit.
Uh-huh.
So like, I mean, when I went and bought Bone Club, my mom told me, "What the cuss word is that?" I'm like, "Bro, it's the only way I can get this shit. Like, let me get this. Like, chill out, bro." My mom gonna take all this shit for real. Attention, and I'm telling, with that pistol, nigga, right at your cerebellum. Hey,
Sound
bro,
like you had a Walmart version.
that's what I had.
She hated that DMX song
Bro,
in my throat.
I had the Walmart version of BG Life After Cash Money. Wow. Saying whoa, I done fell out like
Yo,
a
we
bad
used to
bad
rag
dope.
on anybody that bought them.
But my mama wouldn't let me live because she out, bro. My mama tell you to the day. So one of my first sentences I ever put together was "We don't love these hoes." I said, my Uncle JJ, shout out my Uncle Jerry, he used to put me on so much music when I was a kid. I was influenced by that's why I love hip hop to this day, bro. But I would listen to like the explicit version shit. I was just happy to have that shit though, bro.
I grew up in church. You know where I heard my rap music at? When I went to the mall and went and put the hands
Oh
on
yeah, you push a little button. You get a little
pick
snip.
whatever you
Hey,
want.
the-
I used to be in the store for hours.
The best place
jamming
used to
too.
go back then, like FYE,
Okay,
to my
listen,
FYE.
Yeah, FYE, but it was called something else. I think back in the
Specs.
day, Specs.
Specs. Yeah, nigga, I'm old, nigga. I
Yeah,
used to go steal.
Specs. That's what it was.
I used to go steal out of Specs. I tell you
That's
what
when we had the pet store in the Edison Mall. Shout out.
Yeah, I used to go play with dirty ass
Yeah.
fish. Your hands be stained. Where you been at, boy? All day.
Y'all
We
know
went to
all
the
y'all
mall.
talking right now. Y'all sound like some old uncles and
Oh,
aunties
bro.
right
Cause
now.
these kids don't, these young niggas don't know now how the mall used to be lit though. The mall, Edison
We had
Mall,
a game
was the
room
shit.
and everything, arcade and everything.
Edison Mall, yeah, we had arcades.
And they turned it into a flea market, didn't they say that?
Nah, that shit looked like a flea market. That shit
Right
looked
now.
like Kershaw swap meet.
Like,
Yeah, but it was that shoe store.
Online
That only have Jordan.
Hey, watch out,
Jordan
bro. I'm
6s.
gonna sell them some shoes. Watch
Bro,
out,
they
I see
say tablet. They
deliver
have
groceries
one wall.
now. You can spend your food stamps at Walmart with deliver your groceries now, right online.
Right online. Walmart done snap, boy.
Yeah.
Publix too.
Oh shit, hold on, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, they opened up
Yes,
their marketplace. So you can sell in
I know
Walmart.
my little sister
Walmart,
had some
yeah.
groceries delivered. They was there at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like,
No,
hello.
not just deliveries. I'm saying you could sell your products at Walmart. They opened up
Like
a
Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, like
yeah.
Amazon low key.
Yep. I want to try to get my shit in there. Fuck that.
Target's on me
Fuck
next.
that.
Watch.
Online
And Walmart finna have like their own like streaming shit coming soon. To
Yep.
where, yeah, they got some crazy. Yeah, they got some shit
They
coming.
better not stream them damn. Remember they
Walmart
had the
loaded. They might
CDs
as well open the
of
production
the
company.
clerks making the CD.
Bruh, back in the day, yeah, you just go, back in the day, like, bro, mind
Walmart
you,
hits.
yo, listen, mind you, bro, and Drake was smart, because Drake was one of like the first niggas to do it back in 2009, 2010, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He would go and like, you can go to Walmart and get a digital copy, but they'll press the CD there, because that's how Walmart used to make mixtapes and shit back in the day.
Yeah.
They used to make like a Walmart, some shit like that. That's what I'm saying, bro, like, you walk through like a clothing store. My mom used to work at this big woman store called heaviest plus size women clothing store Avenue. Called Avenue.
I remember
Now
that.
listen, this would make me fall in love with thick women though, cause it be some big ass. I'm like, y'all, my mama, these for fat girl. No, baby, they not big. They're plus size. I'm like, man, you ain't plus size, you old fat white girl. My mama, y'all laugh. I got shit slapped out. You don't talk like that in front of employees and shit. Cause them her employees, my mom was manager every job she had. Then she got on dope with the stealing. Cause she got one thing about it, you get a stealing charge on your theft charge on your record. You can never be a manager nowhere else. They don't trust your pussy ass. You used to steal. My gay ass cousin, he could never have. Boy, listen, don't do
That's
no
the
scheming
hardest
shit.
job, crimes of honesty, they call it.
Crime on, yep. So if you ever put your hands on somebody or you ever steal some shit, you'll never get like a real job. You can go sell all the dope you want. You get a theft, breaking and entering, or you put your hands on people, domestic, you can't work here.
That's why these boosters make it a lifestyle.
Boom.
These boosters done made a lifestyle like this shit. These motherfuckers.
They can't do nothing else.
Wrap this puppet.
Listen, man, we ready to get up out this motherfucker, man. I'm your host, LillyDilly, aka Fat Boy Fresh. I got Uncle Richard with me. Let him know to find you, Rick.
Uncle Richard everywhere, you already know.
That nigga's not everywhere. He be lying to y'all like a motherfucker, man. And we got more topics to get to next week, man. We say it's on table. Oh, I learned that lingo. It's called table of topic. Yeah, some legit get here. Yeah, we're going to touch on some more of this shit, man. Not like Mike allegedly did. Y'all got Mike fucked up. Just seen that Paul McCartney documentary too real quick.
Good.
Yeah, it's good, but it just let me know after Mike bought all this shit, he stopped fucking with Mike.
Yeah.
But Icey, that's like you telling me you got a catalog. If I'm your dog, I'm like, all right, well, you gonna buy your catalog? Nah, I have no interest in it. Well, let me go buy it. Now you got interest in it. How? What? And Paul McCartney never fucked Mike after that, but Mike really let him cross over to his white fan base. Oh, it was that documentary got deep. He might have something to do with killing Mike. Yeah, they should have put that shit out. I think that's what these documentaries be insinuating.
Now Shaq owns it.
Not, bro. Shaq owns
Shaq
Madonna.
owns the Paul McCartney catalog.
Shaq owns Madonna shit. He been saying that nigga said Madonna's my girlfriend and she don't know it. And he owns like Madonna, like right. I'm like, what? This man owns the Warhol, Marilyn Monroe paintings. This man
secretly too.
Man, Shaq is a
He ain't
motherfucker,
say
man.
not a goddamn thing.
Man,
He
yeah.
just secretly getting this shit. That's that.
Come down.
Shaq on that.
Come down.
Yeah,
and get the
Shaq
new.
is on that.
Come down.
Very
And get the new.
smart.
The nigga,
We don't just have.
Kreme?
We don't just have
Krispy
stuffed
Kreme
crust.
too?
We have Papa John's stuffed crust.
He got Papa John. Basically everything you see him
Hey,
on the
you gotta
commercial.
shout to the back.
Check out the general commercials even too. To how they be
General,
apologizing. No.
Icy High,
Listen, bro. They be on the
Ace
general.
bandages,
Bro, they be on the
and-
general apologizing to Shaq on the commercial.
Yep.
Shaq, they do have better interest rates. We just thought because the commercials and that's what people say.
Yep.
Call to the general. Save on. Hey, this is not an ad. I was just finna get that whole ad. Call to the general. Save online. Face ad. Hey man, we got ready to get up this bitch before Shaq buys shit too. We get up out this motherfucker.
Shaq buy.
Hey Shaq, we come sign us to Kazam.
Yo, while you playing, that sounds
I
like
have
dope
Shaq.
ass.
I take this Jordan shit off right
That
now.
sound like
I would take all this Jordan shit
Are
off.
y'all ever gonna tap on the Sinbad movie that they claim never existed, but we
Bro,
know
it
it
did.
existed?
that movie.
It was called
lit. That-
Yeah,
with Sinbad in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nigga talking about that shit. It wasn't no man. Listen, Sinbad, another comedian who y'all think Kevin Hart is big.
Yeah.
Sinbad crossed over quick, and Sinbad didn't curse, but his comedy's like Kev on stage shit. Like it's there, but he ain't got to curse.
Yeah.
Man, Sinbad was. There's niggas who George Wallace. It's like niggas who could rip that stage. Man, these niggas ain't no comedians now. These niggas are TikTok famous. You niggas. Man, it's been another episode of Pickle Sausage Chronicles. I'm not overleap you niggas. And by episode 200, I done took a stage somewhere. I done been a comedian. By episode 200, I'm gonna be a real comedian. Catch me at your local party. Yes, I crank it every day. Fuck wrong with you niggas. We out this bitch. Hey, that probably Soulja Boy's best line though. Catch me at your local party. Yes, I crank it every day. Haters get mad cause I got me some baby. Then he jump back in that bitch. Soulja Boy in his hole. Alright, he jump back in.
But look, remember that move?
Oh yeah, I'ma just wind up and I'ma super soak that hoe. Now why me super soak that hoe? Yo, Soulja Boy that gas. Nigga said, hey Rich, you got a good phone game?